Hey everyone! Behind me here I have a new Crafuel 1000 watt power station. These are the power stations that are battery powered, no motor involved, no burning of fuel or anything. And it is charged either through the big solar panels that are behind it here, by plugging it into your cigarette lighter in your car, or by plugging it directly into a normal household outlet. So these are really useful for so many things that gas generators really aren't all that well suited for. I keep this around obviously to power the house. The bigger things, I can literally run the entire house off of a 4500 watt like this. I live here in the Colorado mountains, and it's important to have some sort of backup for when the power goes out, because it goes out several times a year. Either a tree falls on a power line, or somebody runs into a power pole or something. So you need to be able to run the things around the house that you need to run, and for that a gas generator works great. But my concern has always been that what if I can't get fuel for it? What if I have a mechanical issue with it and I just can't run it? Then I'm out of luck. So my thinking was to get one of these power stations here that can run the majority of the small appliances that I would need, at least one at a time. I couldn't run them all at once, but I could plug our furnace in and I could heat up the house with this. I could plug our refrigerator in and keep it cold, that kind of thing. I am relying on the solar panels largely for the recharge on this unit. Here in Colorado we have 320 plus days a year of sunshine, so that works well here. It's likely that I would be able to charge it with the solar panels. When you go shopping for one of these power stations, you're going to see they come in a couple of different forms: pure sine wave, which this one is, or modified sine wave. Modified sine wave is fine if you're going to be using just recharging small devices like your laptop, your phone, camera batteries, that kind of thing. If you're using it to recharge through AC to DC adapters, modified sine wave is fine. You're going to want a pure sine wave like this if you're going to be using it for a microwave oven, if you're going to be powering anything with an AC motor, for example, a refrigerator, an air compressor, your furnace. So many things have electronics that require or would like to operate on a pure sine wave versus a modified sine. One of the big advantages of these battery power stations, and why the prepper community likes them so much, is that they're totally silent and they don't give off any carbon monoxide like your gas generators. So you can run them inside your van, inside your RV, without any concern for noxious fumes. So many people with the van life type of setup already have solar panels or solar panels installed on top of their vehicle, that this is an easy recharge, especially if you're in the sunnier parts of the world like I am. I'll be excited to see what we have here. We're going to unbox this now, and then over the next couple of days we're going to be running it through a bunch of practical tests and see how it does. So stay tuned and we'll see what we have here.
So we'll unbox this guy and see what we have. Looks like the box actually came through shipping fine, which is sort of unusual these days. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. Looks like it's pretty nicely packaged. Yeah, great. It came with very nice packaging here. And there it is. So it is fairly small as far as physical size. I'll get you some measurements on this shortly. In there was a box that I would assume is all the adapters and everything. I'm having to wear gloves today because it's about 10 degrees Fahrenheit and it's pretty cold here in my shop right at the moment. So let's see what we got here. Solar panel adapters, the car adapter, plug-in for household, and the charger here that so the unit itself doesn't plug directly in, it goes through a charger here. So that is what's in the box there. Let's take a look at the unit itself and see what it's got on it. It feels substantial. And has pretty much everything that I was expecting on it. So we've got a power button. Looks like it came to me at 49% charge, which is normal. It has a light button here. It's a little hard to tell on the video, but that's actually a really bright light. So that would be nice at night when you're at a campsite. So the face of the unit here, pretty simple. It's got your on and off, your light button. Your input section is right here. So your car charger, your regular charger are gonna plug in here. Your solar panels will plug in there. This is AC out, so a normal household current. You got 2 plugs, USBs. You've got this variety right here. And then over here, DC, this is essentially 12 to 14 volt for your car type of things out. So if you were gonna plug in a radar detector, anything like that, you could go into here. Some CBs have a plug like this. This unit would be very nice to take four-wheeling as well, because you've got so many things that can plug into the face of this. Come over here and hang this on my scale, and we'll see what it actually weighs. So it's 18.5 pounds. They look like they're well packaged. It's nice that they put the foam on to protect all the corners of it. All right, so the solar panel package here looks very nice. There we go. So in the package here, we've got the solar hookup for the unit itself. We've got some adapters. I'll play around with those a little bit and see what they fit. We've got another solar cable here, and I believe that you can piggyback together these solar panels, and that's what this is for. If I were to buy another panel, I'd be able to do that. So yeah, it has about what I would expect as far as adapters and cables. And let's open this up and see what it looks like. Yeah, very nice. So it's a nice looking solar panel unit. Both pop out like that, and then you prop up your solar panel like that. So that's pretty cool. Turn this around so you can see the front, what angle that sits at. So you could set it up out in the sun like that, hook to your unit, and you should be in business. The panels themselves measure 4 feet by 21 inches. I'll get the unit charged up today, and we'll take it out in the morning and check it out.